Namaste.
Namaste.
So since everybody got up here with a Mary Baraka story, I have a Mary Baraka story too. And I don't have all the titles and the world championships and everything else. But what I do have is I had a passion for poetry, and he was playing the venue for free. So me and a bunch of my friends were able to check him out, and he blew our minds. And all we wanted to do at the end was get a picture with him, just to say we were in the same space that he was in. And he said, no problem, get all of them. There's 13 of us. He's like, that's a good thing, you know, like I know because I'm 14, we all friends now. So we took a picture, and we all put it on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere else all over the world. And 2 weeks later, he passed away. Oh, wow. And everybody wanted to figure out who had the picture of Brother Amir on Facebook and Instagram and all over the world, because none of us could find it. So you got to that 12th friend, and they had it. And we all got together and stared at a picture of a spirit who stood here. So to that end, I wrote this piece because he's on the flyer, and I feel he's the reason that I'm here. So I wrote it the way I think he wrote it. And now I'm going to try to say it to you the way I think he would have said it. I am a mad lion. I mean, I'm the king of the beasts. In the modern day vernacular, that means I'm out here ruling in these streets. Despite society's ills that'll have you tell them that I'm preying on my next victim to provide my family's next feast, despite the fact that I'm on my everyday 9-to-5 grind and just trying to make my ends meet. But indeed, that's why I'm a mad lion, because we're the ones the hunters are trying to catch. But if you review your own history, you'll realize why this is such an uneven match. Because it was these exact same hunters that are responsible for me being from my homeland snatched, putting me in chains, teaching me tricks, performing for the masses, like some sort of nomadic circus act. And that was the masses' plan that they put together when they sat down and hatched. But then they can't understand why we're so angry when they get mauled, but they're the ones responsible for why our jungles were detached. But now you see why I am a mad lion. Because the current state of this concrete jungle has me pulling out my mane. And the way these bullets are blowing down my cubs is driving me insane. Not to mention the self-inflicted genocide that will have us more extinct than just our name, but that leaves me with a fate worse than death. I have to sit down with my tribal elders and this situation explained. See, I am a mad lion. But no matter how bad things get out here in this concrete jungle, I have to keep trying. Because my species is under attack and all my young cubs are dying. And no matter how loudly I roar or how often, I'm starting to feel ignored because the right people ain't replying. But I don't want to be a mad lion. But you can tell that from my regal jungle stride. See, I do everything in my power to control this ferocity that I hold inside. And when I unleash my wrath, my friends and foes alike tend to take cover and hide. Which is why you must be respectful in my presence, especially where I reside. But let's be real, every king has his castle, right? And there's a reason mine is called my pride. But unfortunately, I'm still a mad lion. Primarily because my cubs don't want to listen until I get angry and roar. Then everyone wants to hear what I have to say and all my lessons they want to explore. But if they would just pay attention from the beginning, this would not be such a chore. Because I'm actually a leisurely cat, and violence I abhor. But now, I'm a mad old lion. My thunderous roar is a little quieter these days, because I've grown up and matured. Despite the hunter's traps and tricks, over the years I've learned to endure. All my little cubs are grown up now, so my royal bloodline is secure. It has helped, and my Royal Highness, my beautiful Queen Lioness, has helped me to calm down. So on my bitterness, I'm almost cured. So now I just purr myself to sleep, let out an occasional growl just to keep up my allure. But I would go poking the big cat with a stick because I really can still roar. And if you play me short, you'll find out quicker, and of that you can rest assured. The Romans had Jupiter, and the Greeks had Apollo. The ancient Egyptians had the mighty sun god Ra. Judeo-Christians sing praises to God the Father, and the Muslims bow down to Allah. But despite which deity anyone shares their praises and sing, they all know one universal truth: prayer changes things. So why is it so hard for people to perceive that you can have anything in the world that your mind can conceive, and the only thing you need to do in order to achieve is have a mustard-sized type of faith and earnestly believe that prayer changes things? Now see, that's the same kind of power that the minister in the pulpit's got, which is the exact same kind of power that the brother doing time in the cell blocks got. And it's absolutely the same kind of power as the young rookie cop. You know, the one that's constantly patrolling around your block with his hand constantly on his Glock because he's so goddamn scared of getting shot. And it's definitely the same kind of power that the Jehovah's Witness has on Saturday morning at 6 o'clock and they walk to my door. Nah. But they all understand that prayer changes things. Now, it doesn't come from closing your eyes and making a wish. And believing that faith without acts is the way to do it will definitely have you amiss. And it sure ain't got nothing to do with what you pull out your pocket on a Sunday and drop in the collection dish. But rest assured, if somebody's telling you that, you need to get away, because there are a lot of false prophets out there trying to profit this. So I'm going to hit you to a scoop right now and let you in on a little secret. The power is activated just like this. Because prayer changes things. Now, I'm not telling you to run out there and make yourself part of some wayward flock, but it would be good to have a shepherd that will stand for you and rest and take care of you when you're up against that rock. So if you're looking for a little more joy and a lot more peace, and you're looking for somebody that will protect you when you're standing in the crease, then I suggest you do what I did and make your own direct connection to the Creator and simply drop to your knees. Peace.